a role model. You know, when I was growing up, my parents were locked up in a camp in California during World War II because they were Japanese. I didn't have a future after World War II, but I had a role model, and that was Albert Einstein. And he was a man from the intellect of his mind could create something new. So when I was a child, I went to my mother and I said, Mom, I want to have a science project. I want to build an atom smasher in the garage. I want to build a particle accelerator, a 2 million electron volt particle betatron accelerator in the garage. So my mom said, sure, why not? So I went to Westinghouse and I got 400 pounds of transformer steel, 6 miles of copper wire, and I created a 2 million electron volt particle accelerator in the garage. Every time I turned it on, it would consume 6 kilowatts of electric power, sparks coming out, and then all the lights would blink out because I blew out all the fuses in the house. And every time the house would be plunged in darkness, my mom would say, why couldn't I have a son who plays baseball? Maybe if I buy him a basketball, and why can't he find a nice Japanese girlfriend? I mean, why does he build these machines in the garage? So you need a role model. And I think your role model should be Victor Pinchuk, because Victor embodies the very values that private innovation, energy, imagination. So I think Victor should be your role model. Second, you should have big dreams. Yes, many of our dreams don't come true, but think big. Because when I was a child, I had everything going against me. But I had big dreams. I heard that Einstein died without completing his greatest dream, and that was to find a theory of everything. An equation no more than 1 inch long that would allow us to read the mind of God. And I said to myself, that's for me. That's my big dream, to help to finish this dream. Well, today we think we have the theory. We actually think we have the theory. It's called string theory, and it says that everything you see around you is a vibrating string, so that particles are nothing but notes on a vibrating string, that physics is nothing but the harmonies of vibrating strings, chemistry is nothing but the melodies you can play on strings, the universe is a symphony of strings, and the mind of God. The mind of God is cosmic music resonating through hyperspace. That was my big dream, to read the mind of God. And today we think we have it. We have the Large Hadron Collider, which we're testing this theory. Number 3, the third ingredient for success. Don't be afraid of mistakes. We all make mistakes, but many times I talk to scientists and I say, why did you come to America? Japan has good science, Europe has good science, but they said that, well, to be honest, America has one advantage, and that is, it's okay to make mistakes. If you make a mistake in Japan, they know who your father is, they know who your mother is, they know your family. Your mistake follows you everywhere. In America, who cares what mistakes your parents made? Who cares? And in America, if you don't make mistakes, what's wrong with you? So don't be afraid to make mistakes, because that's the key to success. Number 4, lesson number 4. If you were to talk to a psychologist, what is the predictor of success? Is it IQ? No, there are many people with high IQ that are failures. Is it rich parents? No, many rich parents have playboys and playgirls for children that don't do anything. So what is the key to success? After 50 years of study, Psychologists have found only one quality that consistently determines success. Success in marriage, success in love, success in a job, success in your social group. What is that one ingredient? You might be surprised. The one ingredient is delayed gratification. Don't take shortcuts. Delay the reward. Psychologists give children marshmallows. And they say, do you want one marshmallow now or 2 marshmallows tomorrow? Most kids would say, now. But the kids who say, no, I can get 2 marshmallows later, they're the ones who 20 years later, they're the ones who are successful. Better marriage, lower divorce, higher happiness, higher income job. And the same thing for you. Don't quit after your first failure. Delay gratification. The reward comes later. Don't take shortcuts. And that's the 4th key to success. So again, have a role model like Victor. Victor, I think, is a great role model. Second, dream big. Have ambitions. Be ambitious. Think big. You can always scale it back later. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are the key to success. And 4th, delay gratification. Don't take shortcuts. Hold out for the long term. And now let me end by telling you my favorite Einstein story. Einstein was my role model when I was a child. And you know, when Einstein was an old man, he was tired of giving the same talk over and over again. So one day his chauffeur came up to him, and the chauffeur said, Professor, I'm really a part-time actor. I've heard your speech so many times, I've memorized it. So why don't we switch places? I will put on a wig, I will put on a mustache, I will be the great Einstein, and you can take a rest and be my chauffeur. Well, this went along famously. So one day, the actor was giving a talk, and somebody in the back, a mathematician, asked a very difficult question. And Einstein thought, oh, the game is up. But then the chauffeur said, that question is so elementary that even my chauffeur here can answer it for you.